bitch, I'm leaving you. Go for the neck, don't expect me to beat you too. At night I cried, gave out 2 got lies. Dreaming about me dying, caused my family dying. Shit, it got hard for me, you left me right there in the dark to sleep. You also right there on the star with me, I'm sitting there, you can't be a part of me. Sitting lonely on the side of the bed, think about when I keep going to jail. Broke as a joke with no money, they smoke 32 on the doozy, but ain't got no sale. Selling my link every first of the month, going to school, leave after the lunch. Look at me wrong, you bout to get someone from my arrest, 12 out on the hunt. Baby brother, do not like I be living. Eating noodles and we might got some chili. Wake up in the morning and they got no cereal. God doing this and they on the church. My mama need me, I can't be a victim. Boy from the streets, I was raised in the church. DCFS wanted us in the system. Rapping my brother, we rapping my sister. Yeah, God help me, I'm tired. Shootouts coming outside. Love her with no pride. Got snaked by my own guys. Fell deep in that water, don't know how I survived. All I feel is pain, ain't no more being quiet. Right at USS, yeah, got a new slang and slack. Yeah, fuck to bitch, no cap. Yeah, can't tell me shit, I got rap. Yeah, they in my DM like I wanna feed with you. I told my old bitch I don't wanna be with you. Run up on me, I won't play, bitch, I'm leaving you. Go for the neck, don't expect me to be with you. At night I cried, gave out 2 got lies. Dreaming about me dying, caused my family dying. Shit, it got hard for me, you left me right there in the dark to sleep. You wasn't right there on the star with me, I'm sitting there, you can't be a part of me.
Hey Osama, man, what's the word, bro?
What's the word, big dog?
Man, what's up? How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, you know, maintain.
I'm a little late. I'm like 3-4 hours late due to the traffic and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna make it happen, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
So LilZay, let's get right to it, man. So why did you add the Osama to your name, bro?
The reason I added Osama to my name because, you know, I had got locked up around 2014. My name is just LilZay 2014. I added Osama because when I got out, I seen a lot of other niggas. I type in LilZay, 30 different other niggas popped up, you feel me? So
Right.
I had to add the Osama to separate myself from that shit.
So it ain't got nothing to do with the whole Chirac wave. It ain't got nothing to do with Chirac, Iraq, Osama. Nothing like that. It's
Nah,
just
got
strictly.
nothing to do with that.
See, I was thinking too much. You feel me? Hey, so like, what part of the city you from, brother?
I'm from 63rd, California, the kid, 63rd, 67, like past Western.
Past Western?
Yeah.
And what they call it over there?
6300, it's on my neck. 6300, it's on my neck. 6300, badside, cali.
Badside, man.
Yeah.
So
Badside,
with the name, it sounds like a scary neighborhood, man. Is it fucked up to the point people can't walk their dogs without getting robbed or shot?
Sometimes it can be like that, you know?
for like civilians or like just people that shouldn't be over there?
Man, everybody. Everybody.
So with that being said, how you feel about the violence in the city? Is it getting worse or better?
I feel like it's getting better.
You say better?
Yeah, I feel like it's getting better.
Man, them stats are motherfucking in 2018.
Yeah, but man, this shit ain't like it used to be either.
Well,
like a year or 2 ago, it was way more murders, I think.
so would you say on your side it's getting brighter, but like in the city overall is real fucked up or not?
You know, sometimes I don't even really look into that shit like that. But shit, I just see and hear, you know?
Facts. Do you ever think the killing will stop, bro?
No, that shit ain't gonna never stop.
Why you think that?
I mean, yeah, motherfucker get into it. Everybody got their ways of going about the situation, you feel me?
So
Niggas, young niggas like us, you know, we go straight to murder.
right, and that's another thing I want to get to. Like back in the day, man, you know how people had, you know what I'm saying, got G-checked if they was if they get out of line, you feel me?
No, ain't no more structure nowadays. Ain't no big homies coming to tell motherfuckers nothing.
I just had this
Big
debate.
homie get shot.
I had this debate with an OG, man. I was telling them, man, they can't call shots no more. They ain't has rocking no more, man.
No, it ain't like that. No.
What can you do for the shorties other than call shots? You know what I'm saying? You put money in their pockets or what? You know?
Yeah.
So like, for you as an up and coming artist, you doing your thing, you acting a fool right now. Do you think, like, when you get that big break, that you know what I'm saying, that deal, that millions, you feel me? Would you leave the city?
I'd probably go like to the burbs or something. But you know, when you get to that level, you gonna be in and out of town, back and forth out of town all the time. So you probably ain't gonna even be able to be stable as you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, of course I'm moving my family out the city. Of course.
So
motherfucker try to get up with them off shit I did or You know what I'm saying? Anything. So yeah, I'm moving my family to the burbs, deep in the burbs or something. You know, the city outside of Chicago or something. We ain't going too far though.
So yeah, I was just finna say, so you just going to the burbs. You ain't gonna go like, you ain't gonna move to LA or no shit like that. Even if a record label tell you, man, look, we got these M's for you, gotta get out of that city, man. Too much going on. Would you leave in?
I'm moving, but I'm coming back.
Say less.
I can't be going for long.
When you talking about no M?
I said M's with an S. Hey, and with that being said, hey, what any record labels reached out to you yet, bro?
Couple.
Is you comfortable with saying names or nah? Dropping
I ain't
names.
gonna say no names. I'm just let everybody see for themselves. You know.
Now,
Keep it under the board.
why you didn't sign yet? Is it a reason?
You know, there's a lot of people coming at me, so I gotta weigh all my options. I ain't just taking anything. They gotta be talking some real paper.
Hey, man, for them labels out there that want to sign you one day, man, what you got to say to them, man? How much they got to bring to the table?
Man, it depends on the situation though. Like, you feel me? Like, contract wise, all type of shit. I just can't say no number.
Facts.
They gotta be talking some money.
Period. So it ain't no lowballing. You rather stay independent. You getting money already anyway.
Exactly.
You started your own way, own fan base, all that. You good.
Hell yeah.
I can see, man, this crib nice as hell, boy. I thought I was in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for a minute.
Yeah, it's just light shit, some slight.
Hey, what's them shoes you got on, bro?
Oh, these Christian logos. Yeah,
Damn.
these are red bottles, man.
One day, man, one day.
I got 100 pair of them though.
Man, I'm trying to get like you. So what? For a nigga like me, man, I gotta start rapping and shit, bro. You icy.
Hey, this shit bigger than rap. You hear me?
Facts, man. You icy, designer down. You be going crazy in the video, all designer and shit, bro. I be seeing you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you be fucking the game up. And man, all right, let me take it back though. LilZay, you said you was incarcerated earlier. Is that case closed, man?
Yeah, that case closed.
So it's safe to talk about it. You say what?
I did juvenile life for that. Yeah, it's good to talk about it. Go ahead.
I bet. Is you comfortable with saying what you was locked up for and how long?
Yeah, I was locked up from 2014 to 2017. I got locked up for possessing a stolen motor vehicle, robbery, aggravated discharge of firearm.
All right, so you did 3 years in the Cook County.
Yeah. No, not Cook County.
Oh.
St. Charles, Kiwani.
Oh, facts.
You know, like juvenile DOCs.
But motherfuckers are not going crazy, fighting and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's shit regular.
Yeah, facts.
Fighting here and out, you know.
Keep it a buck with me, cause I know you've been rapping.
Yeah.
So for the people out there, let's let them know. Did anybody ever pay you on honey buns and soup to rap for them in jail?
You say that anybody ever pay what?
Honey buns and soup. I'm saying commissary period to rap for them. You know what I'm saying?
On some real shit though, if a motherfucker ever asked me to rap, if I ain't know you, if you ain't was one of them members, hey look, come on with something. I need something. But I don't really eat honey buns like that, so you gotta come with a breakfast tray or a lunch tray.
Hey, period. So it's like you was getting a love while you was in jail.
Yeah, for sure. From the COs and everything. Right now to this day, I got COs hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. Damn, bro, I remember you was just in jail singing all day, rapping all day on the doors. Now you doing your shit. Keep going, da 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 da. You know, for real lifestyle. That used to be on my pod, on my sessions.
And that's dope, cause you got that type of inside connection when you in there. Like that's straight love, bro.
Yeah.
So you was rapping before you got incarcerated, correct?
Yeah, I was rapping before. I've been rapping since I was 8 years old.
8 years old.
Yeah.
Damn. So, but this is how I know it's real talent. You did 3 years, got out when you act a fucking fool since then.
Yeah.
How long?
Before I got locked up though, I was doing 700, 800,000 views on YouTube, all that shit. You feel me? It was just all drill rap, but that's what was popular at the time. You feel me? That's when Chief Keef and everybody was out, so all the drill rapping was going on. You feel me? Then when I got out, it's a whole new wave.
Right. So that you move with the wave.
Yeah, that's all.
Man, that's gotta be hard, getting out and catching up with the wave and actually.
This shit in me, so you feel me? Like I'm in a genre.
So how old you is for the people?
I'm 21.
So you 21?
Yeah.
Damn, you did 3 now. That's crazy. Hey, so like when you got out and you switched lanes, how did that affect your craft, like music wise? Was it hard to switch lanes like that?
You got, like I told you, back then when I was doing all the drill rap, shoot a nigga, kill a nigga rap, you feel me? It's like I pulled in a certain crowd, like all niggas from the streets that in that area. Now the shit that I'm dropping now, catch your mama listen to it, your grandma, your niece, your auntie, 3 or 4, 5-year-old kids, everybody. You feel me? So I'm pulling in everybody.
So, and you going in that jail for 3 years, coming home, bouncing back like that. I salute you, brother. How long you been home though?
Since 2017, February.
So
I got out
2017?
on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day. So you been out for almost 2 years.
I don't count. I just ain't going back.
Facts. I feel you, brother. So what do you have for like the younger guys, or you got any advice for the younger guys that's like in the streets living a life, you know what I'm saying? That's living a life you used to live. You feel me? Do you got any advice for them to tell them get out the streets, don't end up in jail, all that shit?
Yeah. Jail ain't no place for nobody. You feel me? Don't nobody want to go to jail. Nobody want to be in jail. Shit get real hard when you get up there. And this street shit ain't shit to play with either.
And when you was missing your family and all that, right?
Yeah.
So,
I got a shorty. You feel me? Missing my family, my friends, everybody. Motherfuckers want to send me no money. You get lonely in them cells. You hear me? Ain't no letters, ain't no money coming in. You gotta depend on the next motherfucker next door to you.
Facts.
That shit ain't right.
And then for the people that wasn't doing nothing for you, man, when you got out, was you still rocking with them or not?
I can't say I just cut them off completely, but I know now, you feel me, like, I can't do the shit that I used to do to take me back in that situation, because I'm going to need a motherfucker, and motherfuckers ain't going to be there like they say they is, you hear me?
So you basically fuck with them from a distance now?
Sometimes, you feel me, here and now.
Alright, so
certain reasons.
And you said you got grandmothers, mothers, and kids listen to your music now. So is it safe to say you for the kids and all that shit?
I'm for everybody.
All for everybody? So what you think about youth centers being built in Chicago, bro?
Like what you mean? Explain.
Like youth centers, like for example, the boy. I don't want to mention no major people, but for example, the Boys Girls Club, you know what I'm saying, the Crocs and shit like that. But see, a youth center for strictly certain age kids, they can go there and have something to do after school and keep them out the streets.
You asking me like what I feel about them being in Chicago?
Right, because we ain't got none.
Oh, we don't got none?
Nah.
I never knew that. I ain't never go to no youth center.
Yeah, we had them, you know what I'm saying, some years back, but that shit over with since the drill wave came, you know what I'm saying? All the positive shit left, you know what I'm saying?
So basically you asking me, do I think they should build more?
Right. What you think about youth center?
Give these kids something to do instead of going home and posting on the block and doing all the other dumb shit.
So you ever been out of Chicago, bro?
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, what's your favorite place to go?
Shit, I've been in Atlanta a couple of times, so Atlanta, man, that's my favorite place right now.
Now, speaking of Atlanta, bro, now I've been out there like probably 5 times. I mean, it reminds me of Chicago, but like a less, you ain't gotta watch your back. You do, but you don't. They robbing motherfuckers a lot, right?
And then when I go out of town, I'll be surrounded around all motherfuckers with paper, so.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, feel good.
You ever been to a strip club in Atlanta?
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did.
What, Blue Flame? Or
no?
Blue Flame.
Who said, you say Blue Flame?
What's that other one?
Yeah, Blue Flame.
I forgot the other one. I don't remember the names though.
Now, I've been to 2 strip clubs in my life. It was a white strip club, made me never want to go back. Then I went to Atlanta, and I swear to God, I threw $70. I never threw that much money on no bitch. I mean, no chick. Man, I'm cheap, bro. I ain't know none of that. Hey, no, but you know, if I went to Blue Flame, you know what I'm saying, they let me in with some flip flops on and a roll on me. They thought I was gonna throw that shit, bro. I threw $70, literally. But all them chicks in there was off Instagram famous. $5 dances.
Yeah.
Man, $5 dances. Come here, shorty. Listen, $5 house. Throw that motherfucker in the circle, shorty. Hey, so speaking of strip clubs, do you got any like club bangers or like stripper songs coming out soon?
Yeah, I got a lot of shit in the works. That the club's gonna bang, the radio's gonna bang.
Yes.
Disney Channel gonna bang. Every motherfucker, I'm telling you, this shit's coming.
So how much music would you say you got unreleased?
Over 200 songs.
Damn. So do you like you doing all that? How long it took you to make them type like 200 songs, bro?
Man, this for
like a couple months.
When I had got out of jail, you feel me? I was making shit. I was catching on, you feel me? As I go, I'm catching on. Shit, I can't even say how long it took me, but the shit here, It don't take me long to make a song. I can make a song in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you don't really do features with people, but it's a guy by the name of Cool Glow LilZay.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my brother.
And that's the only guy you pretty much do like have got features with right now.
Yeah, me and bro, like when I got into DL, me and him started going crazy together. So that's why bro on songs with me, and that's my homie. Like, that's my homie.
Besides this rap shit.
Besides this rap shit, you feel me? So like, I don't really focus on getting features with motherfuckers right now if it ain't helping me go to the next level. Like, if industry motherfuckers say, all right, let's do a feature, let's go, cause it's gonna take me to the next level. I ain't trying to do shit with nobody that's gonna keep me right here, or you know.
Right.
Damn, none of that shit.
So ain't no industry people reach out to you yet?
No, not yet.
Not even with advice, none. Like, cause you fucking the city up, bro.
I mean, all Chicago rappers and shit like that. You feel me? But it'll get there.
Facts. Now, is it anybody in the industry that like certain people that you were like, oh, I wanna do a song with him, or I wanna do a song with him, like Atlanta, anybody in the industry period that's popping right now? Young Thug.
Yeah, Young Thug.
Yeah.
Baby.
Lil Baby.
Like that. I like auto-tune.
Yeah.
Auto-tune is still.
So, speaking of that, you say Young Boy?
Yeah, Young Boy too.
A Young Thug. It like Lil Baby, for example. He coming into the game fresh. A Young Thug or a Gucci man hop on a song with him, boot him up. Now he making 50,000 a show in a couple months. Why do you think Chicago artists don't do that for each other?
I couldn't even tell you, G. Like a lot of these Chicago artists, Hollywood, big headed. You feel me? And they ain't even going nowhere.
Facts. You think like see Chicago trending, a lot of people steal our wave, you know what I'm saying? And they go take it to their city and really make a lot of money off it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like so
that's some shit that we can't control though.
But do you think if the artists is ever like want to network or do songs together and politic with each other, that'd be better for the whole music scene? That wave, I feel like we can run the whole game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we can, but you know, like I said, some niggas big headed, just street shit, tied up, a lot of shit, you feel me? Some niggas have their pride in the way, they don't want to leave shit alone, you feel me? Motherfuckers die behind different situations.
You 21, right?
Yeah.
So at the age of 21, coming from Chicago, SouthSide, how many near-death experience would you say you had so far?
Near-death experience?
Right, like shootouts, car getting shot up, there's times you almost damn near lost your life, probably, possibly, you feel me? Or could have lost your life.
Man, I can't even count on my hand, bro.
Damn, at 21 is that bad?
Count on my hand. Yeah.
So is it safe to say you blessed, bro?
Yeah. God forbid I ain't in a casket right now, you hear me?
Facts, man. So, LilZay, man, like I said, I don't see you doing no features or nothing. Is you the only rapper from your block?
No, I ain't the only rapper from my block. I got multiple rappers from my block, but, you know, I'm going crazy right now. So, it's just best for everybody to push me and promote me. As soon as I get in the dope, everybody get in the dope. The whole team.
Is you comfortable with name dropping some artists? Do they got songs out or not?
Yeah, my homie Squad Money.
Squad Money.
Squad Money, A-Ball, Squad Boy, my homie Mook. You feel me? Like, they all going crazy too. Y'all go YouTube, them search them up. Bro, them going crazy too.
Is they under your YouTube channel or not?
Nah, they ain't under my YouTube channel. We got songs together, but they ain't under my YouTube channel.
LilZay, man, you been dropping like videos like damn near every week, bro.
Yeah.
Like how do you keep that consistency level up, man? Cause they gotta be hard, bro.
Man, I get up out of bed, you feel me, and think to myself, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep grinding. I got a son to feed, I got a family to feed, you feel me? If I stop this shit, I don't know what else I'm gonna do.
Facts.
That's all I know.
So you from the south side of Chicago, possibly one of the worst neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, in Chicago, period. How was it growing up, bro?
Shit. Like I grew up, my family, you feel me, it was like a lot going on, you feel me, as far as me and my family, we was struggling the whole way, you feel me? Like, I ain't never had shit, I always had to rob, steal, you feel me? beat the bucket, sell papers when I was young. You feel me? I did whatever to get money. I was a hustler all the way through.
So it was real rough times basically
Real
in Chicago.
times.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100 with you. Man, one day my heat was off. I had to wash up in a coat.
Yeah. Hey, oh man, live. Oh man, live. You say you had to wash up in the cold blood.
Man, the cold, the water wasn't working, bro. I forgot. Got them hard times for real, bro. I had to grow from that though. You know what I'm saying? That make a real nigga though.
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
Hey, so you
you said you had to wash up in the cold blood. You said in the coat, right?
yeah, the coat. Hey, alright, so you say you was hustling, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait, cut that out.
So LilZay, man, you say you been hustling since you was a shorty.
Yeah.
You beat buckets, all that shit. You been hustling. So you deserve these M's, correct?
Yeah, I deserve this shit, no doubt about it.
So when they come, what's the first thing you doing with the money, bro?
I'm taking all my motherfucking people out the hood. You hear me? Every motherfucker gonna eat. Every motherfucker that been with me since like this and rolls with me. Every motherfucker going with me, bro. I ain't leaving nobody behind.
Who influenced you in this rap shit? Well, I ain't gonna say who influenced you. Who you grew up listening to in this rap shit that gave you that, you know what I'm saying, that extra push? Was it Wayne or like who?
I was listening to Wayne. That's where I get the auto-tune shit from. I used to always be walking around the house trying to make the young moolah voice. Yeah.
So what's some?
You know?
I was multiple artists, right?
Yeah.
So what song was it for Wayne? You said the what?
I can't even remember back then. What songs?
Man, cause I ain't gonna lie. To my knowledge, I remember the Lollipop song was the first song he did with auto-tune.
Lollipop song. That was the first song we did?
With the auto-tune shit.
Nah, that was just that main auto-tune type shit.
So since you began all this love in Chicago, bro, I don't want to get too personal, but I know the thoughts been going crazy, bro. I just, bro. I'm saying, is you like? Is it any? You got any crazy ass thought experience since you been doing what you do, bro?
I mean, my DMs be going crazy. All my DMs on all my social media be going crazy.
Nah, but ain't none never do no crazy ass shit like pop up at your crib. No crazy ass weird shit. Say she pregnant off a hug, nothing like that.
We non-listed. We non-listed.
Nah, I ain't experienced none of that right now.
So now I know that you. Before I started recording you, bro, we chopped it up. To my knowledge, I thought this was your first interview. So how many interviews have you had before this, bro?
Like 3 or 4.
It was
like
that.
I told you, it wasn't never no people coming to interview me. It was all like my cameramen, people that shoot my videos, interviewing me, getting in the camera, interviewing myself, feel me talking.
So would you say? Is it safe to say like this your first like decent interview as far as like the platform wise?
For sure.
Man, I'm glad to be a part of that, bro. So what's next for LilZay Osama, bro?
My EP on the way, About Time. The EP gonna be dropping real soon. I ain't got a date yet for it. I don't get a date. Let everybody know.
It's called what? About Time?
About Time, yeah.
How many tracks?
About 10.
Is that your
Just EP.
first EP?
No, I dropped like a mixtape before that.
So all together right now, you drop one mixtape and it's gonna be your EP that's gonna be followed.
Since I've been out, I ain't dropped no mixtape, no EP, no nothing. I'm talking about this back then. This is my first EP for right now.
So with the new name, New Wave, this your first EP.
Yeah.
You said 10 tracks.
Yeah.
Is there any features on them 10 tracks?
I don't know if I'm putting no features down. It's probably gonna be all 10 by myself.
So you want the people to hear you?
Yeah, all me.
After the EP, you got a mixtape. How many tracks and what's the name of it?
I ain't sorted that out yet, but it's gonna be called Back and Better.
Back and Better. So for anybody that's trying to get a feature, book a show, I mean, they want you to read them a book, they'll pay you for that, anything, any type of business connection.
My Instagram name, LilZay Osama, LilZay Osama 63 on Instagram. My Facebook, Isaiah Dukes. You feel me? So like,
You got an email?
Contact me on, LilZayBeats@gmail.com. LilZayBeats.
So you make beats?
No, I don't make beats.
Say the end of that. Say the email again, brother. My bad.
LilZay Beats, LilZayBeats@gmail.com.
Right. So you said you don't make beats. You ever tried it or not?
Nah, hell no, that shit ain't for me.
So you got your own like people that make your beats for you and shit.
Yeah, Fat Man make my beats. Fat Man Production.
Shout out
Y'all
to
go fuck with Fat Man. He going stupid on the beats.
shout out to Fat Man. Was it safe to say like that you know his contact information for people that want to do beats?
His name on Instagram, Fat Man Beats.
Alright, Fat Man Beats, man.
I mean, I could give you his number, not on camera.
No. I'm just saying like for the people that's in tune with your music and fuck with the beats that you using. Like, now I wanna.
Yeah, but I send people to him or hit his Instagram.
So you ain't no bougie ass nigga. You ain't finna be like, man, get the fuck out my inbox. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, I hate being like that because I hated when I wasn't nobody and motherfuckers was like that to me.
And it made you get on and really like not fuck with them niggas that was curving you.
Exactly.
Like, get the fuck out my face. You wanna do a feature in that nigga? No, fuck you, nigga. Type shit, huh?
That's how it is right now. A lot of Chicago artists like say, let me get a feature.
Nah.
Maybe more singers.
I got a question before I ask you the other question that just came to me. Now you said you wouldn't do like people that ain't got a buzz features, correct? Unless they pay you, right? Or you just not doing them at all?
I'm saying like I'm focusing on myself right now. It don't matter if you got a buzz or don't got a buzz. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm focusing on myself right now. But if you come and want a feature and you paying me, yes, I need that paper. Like,
right. So
yeah.
if y'all
like,
got that,
I'm saying like as far as artists that got a buzz and shit, I'm not really trying to do nothing with them if they can't take me to the next level. If you ain't nobody, I'm good.
right. So if y'all got that cash ready, man, reach out, man. He ain't playing no games. You come with the cash that day, you know what I'm saying? Rock out, man. Make history, man. You better get it while you can, man. He ain't gonna be in Chicago.
Watch how much you getting paid in 2 weeks. You gonna be ready.
Man, they be wanting
Ready on that
conversations.
same day.
They be just be wanting conversations, bro. They say I talked to LilZay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am.
So, LilZay, man, I gotta ask you this. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up off camera, but I still gotta ask you this, bro. You going crazy on the music. You fucking the city up. Right. Consistency, all that. But what them bars like, bro? You gonna spit some bars on Zach TV?
Oh, you say it like that, so I can go in and do it. He say, boy, but what them bars like?
I'm saying, bro, like, man, you just stand up and go crazy, bro.
No, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't freestyle, bro. All right.
So can we get something for the next? We gonna get something.
Look, I go in the studio, make my hook, write my verse to it, like right there. I don't write no extras and none of that shit. I make songs, hits.
You got any last words for the people out there in Zach TV Land before we get out of here?
Man, just look, stay in tune. LilZay Osama, man. I'm going hard. Fuck with me. Tune in. Go add my Instagram. Go add my Facebook. And keep supporting.
And be on the lookout for them fucking mixtapes.
Look out for that EP finna drop about time. Man, that bitch going crazy. Ain't got time for you fuck nigga, man. All work, no play.
Hey man, shout out Zach TV. Long live Zach for one time for the camera.
Long live Zach TV, man.
Man, love, bro.